Good morning and welcome to our morning meditation. Our words today are adapted from Derek Walcott. The time will come when, with elation, you will greet yourself arriving at your own door, in your own mirror, and each will smile at the other's welcome and say, "Sit here, eat." You will love again the stranger who was yourself. Give wine, give bread, give back your heart to itself, the stranger who has loved you. Sit, feast on your life. So we're going to do one of our compassion-themed meditations today, and we're going to do the sort of Tonglen-inspired meditation. So in a minute, we'll do our usual guided piece to get to relaxed place. We'll go a little bit deeper with some mantra breathing in peace, and breathing out love. And then with the Tonglen meditation, the way we do it, essentially, you breathe in with an imagining of someone who is experiencing discomfort or someone's, and then you breathe out an offering of peace and compassion to that person who is experiencing suffering or discomfort or unease. Could be physical or mental or emotional or whatever it is. We're going to start as a warm-up. We're going to invite into our awareness someone whom we love, who is experiencing some unease, however you want to define that. Could be great, could be small. And then we will do an offering of peace and compassion to that person. And then when we get into the Tonglen piece, on each breath, in-breath, call to your imagination someone who could use some compassion. And then on the out-breath, offer them compassion. Could be the same person every time, could be a different person every time. People you know, people you only know, have heard of or imagine. Could be specific people or classes of people like healthcare workers. However it comes to your imagination, just roll with it. So that's the game plan. I will lead us through it so that you don't have to remember that. For now, I just invite you to get comfortable wherever you're at. You can have your hands at your lap or have your hands at your side. You can plant your feet flat on the floor if it helps you feel stable and grounded, or you can sit cross-legged. You just want to assume a posture that is relaxed but alert. And if you're comfortable doing so, you can let your eyes close. You can pick a spot on the floor or the wall a few feet distant and focus on that with a relaxed gaze. And if you're on Zoom and want a little extra privacy, you can turn off your camera. But once you have your body how it wants to be, let's begin by just taking a breath together. Breathing in and breathing out. And taking one more breath, breathing in. Breathing out. You don't have to breathe in any particular way, just breathe in a way that feels relaxed and natural for you. Breathing in. And breathing out. And as you continue this relaxed breathing, imagine that a soft white light is beginning to enter your body, starting at the crown of your skull and flowing down through you. This is the light of love and compassion, and everything it touches, it brings peace to. So as you imagine this light flowing down behind the features of your face, just feel the muscles in your face relax. Feel yourself assuming a gentler expression. And as you imagine this light flowing through your jawline, into your neck and shoulders, just noticing if you're holding any tension there and giving it permission to release. Imagine this light flowing into your chest, flowing down your arms, past your elbows into your forearms, your wrists into your hands, all the way out to the tips of your fingers. And you can wiggle your fingers. From your chest, imagine this light flowing through your diaphragm into your core, filling your belly, touching the small of your lower back. And just notice again if there's any tension you're holding there, and give it permission to release with a gentle outflow of breath. And imagine this light flowing into your hips and pelvis, your legs, your thighs, through your knees into your lower legs, your calf muscles, through your ankles into your feet, all the way out to the tips of your toes. You can wiggle your toes. Imagine this light passing through your feet, moving down into the earth. There's a column of soft white light flowing through your body into the earth. It's the light of love and compassion. You're held by it and grounded by it. And from this place of peace and safety, let's breathe together. And just letting your awareness focus on the breath. Just following the gentle ebb and flow of the breath. As you breathe in, say or think to yourself, breathing in, I breathe in peace. As you breathe out, say or think to yourself, breathing out, I breathe out love. Breathing in, I breathe in peace. Breathing out, I breathe out love. And we'll breathe that way together for about 3 minutes. Now invite into your imagination someone whom you love who could use a little compassion today for whatever reason. And as you invite them in with as much clarity as you can. So imagine the features of their face, the way they wear their hair. Imagine their dress, their clothing, how they hold their bodies. Imagine how they gesture, how they move through a room. Imagine the sound of their voice. There might be other sounds associated with them, music, or sounds of animal companions, or the sounds of hobbies. There may be smells associated with them, perfumes, or cooking, or the outdoors, or woodwork. Whatever it is, bring into your imagination with as much clarity as you can this person whom you love who could use a little more compassion today. And as they come into your imagination, invite them to come in as close to you as makes sense for your relationship. So you might want to give them a hug if that's appropriate. Put your hand on their arm or shoulder or hold their hands. You might imagine the two of you sitting next to each other on a couch or bed or chairs across a table, or again, standing holding hands. Whatever makes sense for your relationship. And as you imagine them, being aware of their unease and the need for compassion, if there's anything you want to say to them, imagine yourself sharing those words now. And it could be as simple as, "It's so good to see you. I'm glad you're here. It's okay. I love you." Whatever those words are, share them now. Now imagine that light of love and compassion that's flowing through your body. Imagine it moving from your heart to theirs, connecting the two of you in a flow of love and compassion. And just notice how it feels, that outflow of love and light from your body. Notice how it feels seeing it connect to them, knowing that love is flowing through you into them as you offer compassion. And let's just breathe with that offering of compassion for a moment. Now you can invite them to depart from your imagination, knowing that they go with your blessing and your care. And now on the in breath, I invite you to bring into your imagination someone or someones who could also use some compassion, known or unknown to you. And on the out breath, make an offering of compassion. And it could look different in different cases. It could be like words, the touch of a hand, a hug, or just that outflow of light. On the in-breath, breathe in the need for compassion. On the out-breath, offer compassion. And we'll breathe this way together for about 7 minutes. Now returning to that image of the light of love that's flowing through you. As you breathe in, say or think to yourself, breathing in, I breathe in peace. As you breathe out, breathing out, I breathe out love. And we'll breathe that way together for about 7 breaths. Breathing in, I breathe in peace. Breathing out, I breathe out love. Now with the next breath, begin to come back to an awareness of your body, noticing where your hands are in relation to your body, feeling the press of clothing against your skin, feeling the full movement of the body with the breath. Breathing in and breathing out. And with the next breath, come back to an awareness of your surroundings, feeling the weight of your body on whatever's supporting you, noticing where you are in relation to the objects and beings in the space around you, being aware of the sounds and movements that are happening in the space around you. Breathing in and breathing out. And with the next breath, come fully back to this present moment, knowing you bring with you this state of calm and compassion. And you can recenter yourself at any time throughout the day by taking a few mindful breaths, breathing in peace, and breathing out love. Breathe in, breathe out. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you for joining us for our meditation today. I hope you and yours have a safe, peaceful, and beautiful day.